What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing No Man's Sky Expedition 2 Beachhead, the Redux version. I never completed the first version, and I regretted it after I found out the Normandy, a freighter from Mass Effect, was in it. The reward. So I'm starting on day one, so I don't have to rush like the last Expedition remaster. This one they start you a little bit more desperate and lacking of materials and resources. This looks like the regular game beginning. We're on a hot planet, 316 degrees Fahrenheit. Could literally bake a cake on the surface of this planet. Got the PS5 version too, so made that mistake last expedition. Was accidentally playing the PS4 version. Had to switch in the middle of the exposition. That was dangerous. Expedition 2 Redux, Beachhead. We're Viking again. We're gonna need some sodium as soon as possible, some ferrite dust, some carbon. Let's see. Ferrite dust. Sodium and carbon just to stay alive. Oh, they started us with some batteries and some sodium and some warp cells and some ferrite dust. We have a starship, but it's broken just like normal. It's a hauler. An alright multi-tool, I guess, if it's broken. The scanner, okay. What about this scanner? Our analyst visor? We need to fix our analyst visor. No, we got that already. 75 ferrite dust, just like normal. Glad that we have some sodium and batteries to stay alive. That should be enough for our scanner. Oh, damn it. At least the storm's leaving. Clearing. This is such a good game. Playing the remastered version of the Expedition makes me want to play the regular game. Sodium, oxygen, and carbon. Activated coppers. Activated cadmium, so we're in a red star system. We don't terrain manipulators right here. We're gonna get some of this just to have some starting money. We can't use it probably for a long time, maybe the end of the game. I'm not sure we'll even get to use regular cadmium. But this should be worth some money. Let's check. It is 450 units a piece, 29,000. Okay, that's not much, but you know what it will buy us is some life support gel and some ion batteries, so we'll never have to get resources. All we need is about 100,000, maybe 200,000 units, and we'll be set for most of the game probably. At least until we get more money to buy more, we'll be fine. We're gonna need materials to repair our ship. I'm not even getting metal anymore. I thought it was just blending in with the ground. Like those chunks and those chunks and those chunks and those chunks. Right there. But it's just an illusion, it looks like. It's giving me nothing but silica powder. Okay. How much money is that? 69,000, geez. I thought it would accumulate quicker than that. Oh well. Ships over here. We're gonna need a metal plating. Oh, we already have a freighter too. It's not a very good one. We need metal plating, hermetic seal, pure ferrite, and dihydrogen jelly. Oops. For hermetic seal, we're going to need some carbon. For dihydrogen, we're going to need some. For the jelly, we're going to need some dihydrogen. There's some carbon. Never gonna run out of ferrite dust. Okay. So we need the blue crystals. Looks like there's some right over here. We need 40 of them. I love the new next-gen effects they added to the game. But I think the PlayStation 4 could have handled them. Because that's what, the loading screen was animated a certain way to hint that that's what the next gen was going to feature, the new animation in the PlayStation loading screen. But none of the developers used it to its full potential, or their games were too large of a world so that they couldn't. But the animation was the major improvement for the generation, and the resolution was same as the PS3. The only processing power is supposed to be an impressive improvement. 3,000 units. Not bad. For rocks we only get like 200. 1,600. See if we can make our hermetic seal. We can. For pure ferrite, we're gonna need a refiner. We already have one. We didn't even have to craft it. It was already made in our inventory. Wow. We'll take 10 of these. How was I gonna refine? Pure ferrite right there. Okay, we got 2. This is not enough. I guess it's like 50 of them. That should be enough. And dihydrogen jelly. You can make 1. We're gonna make 2. And then we're gonna refine it to get more. Like, shouldn't have picked this up. What was I thinking? We only used one fuel out of the last refinement. It is dihydrogen cycling, and every time you do this, you get an extra 10 per jelly. Now we can make 3. Now we should get an extra 30. Now we can make 3 still. Because you need 40 per one, so an extra 30 didn't give us the ability to make another one at the same time. This one will. Now we can make 5, or just 4. After this one we can make 5. And after this one is when it exponentially increases in ludicrous amounts. Now we can make 5. Yeah. And after this we can make 7, I think. No, just 6. This is going to be the last one. We have enough. And I have a feeling we're going to be so rich in the beginning of the game that we could just buy rocket fuel. So that's all I would think we would need this for. Okay, looking pretty good there. Let's actually take the cadmium out of that slot and put the carbon in there. We're going to need carbon a lot more than that material. Now we need to make 1 jelly. We can repair our ship immediately. Oh jeez, I didn't realize we ran out of jet fuel. rocket pet boost. Phase 1, find your ship, obviously. I don't need to check that. It looks like we even have a optical mining drill, or the mining upgrade, so we can destroy the condensed carbon, the large crystal. Sodium we don't need. It would have been nice to found that if we need it. What we need now is ion batteries, because they already started us out on some to repair your hazard protection. You can use, it's not the right one, hazard protection. You can use sodium or ion batteries. And usually in the beginning of the game you have to unlock a blueprint to be able to craft ion batteries, and it's really hard to make money, and you can't leave the planet for a while, so you can't really use ion batteries till after the first few missions. So you always gather a whole bunch of sodium. Hey, 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 boy, boy, boy. We learned the Gek word for, Viking word for knowledge. No, the Gek word for Gek. Weird word, Viking in a Gek system. That's Viking face right there. Face only a mother could love. Damn, we have no freaking mods for our jetpack. It's terrible. Look at all that oxygen. I think we might go get some of that oxygen. I'm not sure we'll need it. Nah, we probably won't need it. We'll just buy anything we need. Seven freaking minutes, good lord. In the normal game, you're not this far away from it. Deploy a Nomad exocraft for phase 1, are you serious? Locate your starship, leave the planet, use a freighter to warp to a new system and reach the first rendezvous. So what are we supposed to build? An exocraft to drive to our ship? It looks like it. We need 4 metal plating. Well, that's interesting. More metal plating's quite the harvest collection scavenging. It's 50 per plate. We actually need 4 more. There we go. Now we can craft a Nomad, which is a motorcycle. Oh, it's a hovercraft. And this will take us to our ship in a speedy manner. Milestone complete. Deploy a Nomad. Come on, I can't get rid of the vignette. What do we got? A B rank. Exocraft engine mod. Exocraft boost upgrade. And something else. Couldn't read it. Nanites. Condensed carbon times 8,500. Yeah. Okay, your starship's easy. Leave the planet's easy. Use the freighter to warp to another system's easy. Reach the first rendezvous. They're all easy. Well, let's install our exocraft mods here. Those are, yeah, they're giving me like a dark gray boost, a color that matches the background, dark greenish blue, a grayish blue. This one goes to this one. Same color boost. So It's just a black border now, but when we put them together, grayish blue increases the bonus you get from the mods. Like, it's weird they have all these, because if you have the exocraft, it goes over water and land, so you don't need the motorcycle or the car if you have the exocraft. And the submarine, you might not even need the submarine if you're using the submarine just for travel. But the Minotaur, which is a dump truck or a hauler truck, that's good for when you're going to gather a lot of resources on land. And the Minotaur is the mech. The Colossus is the one you want to go to gather resources in. It's like a monster truck with a whole bunch of space. So the Minotaur has a purpose, the Colossus has a purpose, and then you can choose just one of the others. Unless the submarine has a purpose, I guess. And then you'd have to choose between the motorcycle, the car, and the hovercraft. How could you not choose the hovercraft, though? So then you could just travel over water without having to get out. Since it's a futuristic space game, I think they should have just maybe only had the hovercraft. The hovercraft, the hauler, the mech, and the sub. Right by a drop pod. Milestone complete. The skip button's not working for some reason. It's gonna become annoying for sure. We need antimatter housing, that's easy. Sodium nitrate, that's easy. Carbon nanotubes. They changed the price to a very reasonable rate, so anybody could always easily have this stuff in the beginning of the game. Before, you had to have endgame stuff to open the new game stuff. Ain't that weird? Freaking antimatter. You don't get antimatter till 2 hours into the game. That was an animal. We're gonna need antimatter housing, and that needs ferrite dust. There. And now sodium nitrate, we can refine our sodium to sodium nitrate here. Sodium nitrate, carbon nanotubes, antimatter housing. We're going to go with technology first. I think that might be the wisest, considering it's taking up so much space in our inventory. Okay, and onto our ship here. Green hauler, I like it. I know it's destroyed. Jelly, pure ferrite dust. Metal plate, oh, we used our metal plating. Luckily we can make another one. Ship is repaired. Milestone complete. Oh wait, we had to leave the planet, I forgot. Milestone complete. Lift off, leave the planet. There we go, now our touchpad works. We got an inventory slot, 10 life support gel, 5 launch fuel. Those are nice rewards. Move this one over here. We having cargo. Alright, dust. Well, this can go on our ship. Warp cells, it has no purpose out of the ship. Dihydric can actually go on the ship as well. We'll put the condensed carbon in there. Recharge our fire shield. These can go in our inventory. All this stuff is ship related. Oh, we left all that condensed carbon in our exocraft. That sucks. Can we warp our freighter here? We can. We're gonna go back down to our exocraft and get that condensed carbon. That'll come in very. It was very useful to have at such early stages of the game. It seems like everything uses fucking carbon. That's what they say about our universe as well. At least on Earth, everything is carbon based. Seems weird to me, but I believe it. Exo crash. Right there. Take that, thank you. Our last launch here. Yeah, they probably should have just gave you a freighter in the last one too, because they never stopped the freighter battles. So even if they had no objectives for a freighter, you would have still ended up with one. Gotta use the freighter to leave the system. Okay, I was heading in the right direction. I did forget to select the rendezvous point though. Son of a bitch. We got 2 storage augmentations, 300 nanites. I'm gonna hold off on inventory slots for our ship for a little bit. Okay, we're on the right direction already. These have to go into our freighter. Our freighter warps 151 light years per jump. Our starship does 88. Does 1. Why is it only do 1? We don't have a hyperdrive, that's why. Well, let's just use our freighter then. Should get us there. 3 cells. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Started out so cold today, I'm freaking hot as hell in here. 29 degrees out. Should have got a reward for warping out of the system. Learn the recipe for warp hypercore. Warped in your capital ship, milestone complete. And we got 1,000 silver. Silver is useful for building your freighter base. We do have salvage frigate modules. Oh, they gave us warp hypercore and the blueprint. We got 5 of them. Oh, yeah. The salvage frigate modules don't need to leave the freighter. Warp hypercore doesn't really either. Where did they go? Okay, say in the freighter. And then we got reach the first rendezvous. Okay, easy enough. Okay, that was part of our reward, 5 salvage frigate modules. This is it. A lovely freighter. Spacious. Got balls. That's what I like about it. Space station. You gotta select the objective again. Okay, there it is. In this beautiful Earth-like world. Oh, it's a freezing planet. Hopefully it has extreme weather so we can get some storm crystals for our warp hypercores.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Rendezvous 1. You don't have to hold the throttle, you can just hold the boost. And it'll still fly. I'm gonna get on top of the hill here. There should be like a building or something around where we have to walk to after we land. That might be it. I wonder what type of building it is. An unknown one, ha 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 ha. Just a shelter. I'm not sure that'll be it. Settlement over there. I think that would be more likely. And there's another settlement over there. And a comball. And what is that, a person? Yeah, okay. Fuck. It's aiming at the settlement now. $11, no, that's too far away. I think we just gotta land at the marker and then fly back to where our ship was, because that's where we meet. I don't like this system, man. It's like artificial difficulty. Something. Go back to the settlement, it's gonna be fucked up. I mean, go back to the place we were just at. Ah, come on, what the fuck? It's bad you can't cancel your landing. it, we gotta reload already. Son of a bitch. I feel like I'm wearing ear fucking muffs. My ears about to be all red. I'm wearing a muff on my head. What is that? Rendezvous 1? How did it looks like it already registered that we landed there for some reason. Now we gotta walk back to that shelter we were at. No. Still pretty damn far away. Well, we'll just head to the player. He's in the right direction. Got to go a little past, and that's probably it right there. A portal. Yeah. Rendezvous 1 complete. Wonder why he decided to hang around on the planet. It's the end of the phase too. Should be headed to Rendezvous 2. We got 1,000 nanites, 3 inventory slots, a multi-tool expansion slot, and a storage augmentation. You can put this over there, that's a mod. An upgrade.
Thermal protection falling.
See if this can get a boost from these. It can. Very nice. Where did all our tritium go? We had like 600. Okay. We should put the technology in the right spot. Okay, what's our phase 1? What does that say? Exit suit upgrade. Okay, what's a phase 1 reward? 3 more inventory slots. Fireworks. And freighter colors. And what's next? Phase 2. That's the fastest I've ever completed a phase, I think. Go to Rendezvous 2. They've gave us all the supplies we need to warp there too, so shouldn't be a problem. There's some, wow, they got a lot of things to destroy. Maybe we should get some salvage frigate modules and upgrade our hyperdrive. Look at all these pods. It's like 10 per, it's more than 10, but that's like 30, 40 things to destroy. Each one of those has an item in it. Platinum. We'll take the platinum because I'm sure we're going to find salvage frigate modules. Platinum. Chromatic metal would probably need some of that eventually. Nanite. Magnetized ferrite, ionized cobalt, nanite, gold, magnetized ferrite, platinum right there. Oh shit. Chromatic metal, ionized cobalt, ionized cobalt, ionized cobalt. this freighter at with the balls on it? That was when we removed that. Gonna have a nice amount of money from this platinum. Way over there. We did check both sides, didn't we? What is this? Ferrite, cobalt, platinum, ferrite, nanites, platinum, chromatic metal, ionized cobalt, nanites, platinum, ionized cobalt, platinum. Where's all the frigate modules? Platinum, zinc, ferrite, platinum. I don't want to go too far away in one direction because then we'll have to warp a long time back. There should be plenty for a second. We've got $1 million, so we can go in the freighter. Bunch of chromatic metal too, that's awesome. Head back to civilization. stop and look at the freighter. Where is it? Around the back? Okay, it looks like it's off to the left now. Oh, there it is. I see it. Looks like a good one. And two small ones. Being kind of greedy with the salvage frigate modules. Oh yeah, this is definitely a good one. Not as good as the other ones we've seen today, but gold. Gold. Barite. What's this? Gold. Nanites. Ionized cobalt. Ionized cobalt. Okay, we'll check this bubble one for sure. Salvage frigate module. Gold. Ionized cobalt. Gold. Oh shit.
Hostile ships approaching.
Platinum. Chromatic metal. Since we've already been chased, I guess we can get platinum and chromatic metal. So if we pass some on the other side already. Salvage frigate module. We can get an upgrade now. Where is this rendezvous at? People outside, I thought something interesting might have happened. How much money we have in platinum now? 1.0 million. Didn't get very much since the last time I checked. Oh, this might actually, I don't know, we still have to land and search. Where we are at, oh, I thought those were buildings. It's a beautiful place. What is this resource over here? We just saw copper. Visited a lush planet, milestone complete. 1,000 meters over here. Lush paradise, humid, temperate. All the same category of planet. Lots of plants, lots of animals. Dangerous sentinel activity. Can we call our ship or is it empty? Okay, we can call it. Didn't want to get too far away. Sure could use some movement system upgrades. Let me check here. We can increase our life support tanks. We already have the oxygen, so might as well. This is definitely a C rank mod, so it can stay out there. There's nothing else in here. These are pulse engine. Wow. guessing at the combo. Yeah. And this is gonna end the episode here because we are out of time. Collect our rewards for landing here. S rank movement system upgrade, fossil sample, hazard system S rank upgrade. Fossil sample should be for money. Yeah, we'll definitely use this movement system upgrade. That'll help us with our jetpack jumping and things. And it gives us triple. Now we got 205% more jetpack, 9% boost, recovery time plus 33%, efficiency plus 19%. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we can actually press the button twice before our tanks are empty. It's so much better. Recharge is faster. Takes us 100 units. I see the rendezvous point. I don't need to activate L2. It's another portal. Maybe. So we've got some inventory slots. 3 of them. Got 1,000 nanites. Multi-tool expansion slot of storage augmentation. Yep, and that's it. Now we gotta find a crash ship. The quickest way to do that is to go to the space station and get some distress signal maps in exchange for nanites.
Technology recharge.
And if we find a crashed ship but it has a person there, if we help them, we complete another objective. And then we gotta find a crashed freighter. That's gonna be a little bit more difficult. This isn't the space station. How was I thinking? I don't think. Okay, we're by the space station. I don't think there's any type of scanner that you can use to find crashed freighters. It might be distress signal map, but it's got less of a chance than a crashed ship. They were easier to find on foot though. So we might as well buy like 5 maps. Try to find the freighter too. Distress signal. How many nanites? Fuck, we'll get 10.
Product received.
We can't afford any more. Abandoned building. Okay, they changed abandoned buildings to distress signals. I don't think think that was like that before. Well, that's not gonna help us any. Okay, well that sucks. We gotta go land at the building before we can warp to somewhere else. We're out of time. This has been your boy Super playing No Man's Sky Expedition 2 Beachhead. Beachhead. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe.